Job chapter 32, verse 8. He said, but there is a spirit in man, and the inspiration of the Almighty that giveth understanding. That giveth them understanding. So our topic for this modern presentation is wisdom for financial management. And our focus will be on how to grow your finance. How to grow your finance. Next slide. What is financial management? Financial management is the process of managing your money wisely, so you can meet your present needs, prepare for the future, and achieve financial independence. I want us to underline that word, process. Now, this morning, in the space of a few minutes we have left, we are going to answer these three questions. The question number one is, how do I acquire money? How do I allocate the money I've acquired? And how do I control my financial operations? So, if you are talking about money, the first thing that must come to our mind is the word value. Is the word value. Next slide. Value. What is value? Value is the usefulness, benefit, or solution you provide that improves people's lives or meets their needs. I want us to take note of that word, meets their needs, because that's what it will make your value become something you can exchange for money. Until it's meeting a particular need, is solving a problem, is a benefit to someone, and is useful for someone. Value first, money follows. Value first, money follows. Identify problems around you, turn solutions into business. Quickly, let's pick value first and money follow. You might ask yourself, what are the values do I have? What are my values? One of the values you can identify for yourself is the skills you have. The skills you have. In fact, one of the values I personally can identify also for myself is my information, resources that I have. So, what you have are your values. From increased value to increased salary. From increased value to increased salary. The first step is that self-evaluation. Self-evaluation. Identify your unique skills and the problems you solve. Research what others earn. A great philosopher once said, he said, the value you place upon yourself is what people will buy you. Many of us, we are underestimating ourselves. In fact, some of us, we are not even aware of our worth. If I should start asking every one of us right here this morning that, what do you think you value? What do you think is your value? Many of us might not even have answer. Maybe that's the reason why you are still satisfied with the job you are on right now. The next thing is that market your value. Craft CVs and LinkedIn profiles around results and achievements, not duties. Choose the right marketplace. Don't be a premium product on a discount shelf. Seek employers who value you. Don't rely on a single crop. Now, we want to answer the second question we raised earlier. How do I allocate my money? One salary is equal to one crop. Diversify your income streams to reduce risk and create stability. You all remember the story of the sower. The scripture told us that he has seeds, not just one seed. So, next slide. From making money to money making more money. One of the ways you can make more money is through real estate. That is, the tangible properties you generate rental income or potential appreciation from. We have stocks, we have bonds. This next slide. Now, quickly, before we press further, can we differentiate between savings and investment? What is savings? Savings simply means you are trying to be safe. From the word save, saving. That is, you are playing safe. What is the purpose of saving? For emergencies and short-term goals. What is the risk associated with saving? Very low. The returns also is also low. An analogy, a seed stored in a jar, it won't appreciate. just like our normal traditional colo. Then what is investment? Investment simply means growth. The purpose of investment is for long-term wealth creation, just as the risk is high or low depending on the return on investment. Analogy is when a seed planted in a fertile ground. Please, next slide. How do I allocate money? I want us to work with this fundamental basic budget format. We call it 50-30-20. 50-30-20. Number one, the 50 simply means it goes to all your needs. The 50% of your income goes to all your needs. The 30% of your income goes to all your wants. And the 20% goes to savings. And what are the things under your needs? The things under your needs are your renter, your utilities, your grocery, your transportation, your insurance, and your basic human needs. Then what are the things under your wants? Your wants are your entertainment, your hobbies, the need for item. And under your savings, you have emergency funds, we have investment and retirement, and we have maybe for those that are servicing debt. That's falls under that. Next slide. One of the things you have to also need to master to study well is keeping record, because that's the definition of financial management. Keeping records. Keeping records is very essential to monitor your financial growth. And the first thing is that you must keep your financial records. Keep receipts, bank statements, and investment record. Let me quickly give us this bonus. Maybe you don't have financial knowledge like that and you don't know how to document your transactions and the likes. One of the ways you can actually document your transactions without any stress is your bank statement. Just ensure that most of your transactions are via your via your account, not cash. Automatically, you can generate your bank statement and have record. If for business owners, ensure you have a separate account. Maintain clear boundaries between personal and business finances. And what are the key benefits of keeping records? It prevents waste and leakage. You'll be able to understand your finances very well. It supports a better decision making. You will have easy access to loan. And that's one of the recommendations of banks and loan companies. When you want to collect loan, they will ask you for your financial record to know your liquidity ability. Remember, remember, what you don't measure, you cannot manage. And lastly, your financial growth is a continuous cycle. Remember, we said at the beginning that financial management is a process, is a continuous cycle. Learn a skill, increase your income, invest the surplus, earn passive, and reinvest. Thank you so much.